guys, I'm traveling again. So this time I'm in Florida. It was really last minute, but I'm here visiting my grandparents with my mom. So I'm really excited about that. And I want to use it as an opportunity to talk about what I do to stay on track. You know, I've been traveling so much, and I've definitely been trying to enjoy myself and go out to eat and enjoy the things that I really love, like food and, you know, time off. But it's also important to keep in mind that, you know, fitness is what I do, it is my life. So staying on track, at least to some degree, is important to me. So I want to share some little tips and tricks that I use in order to make that happen. All right, well, let's get into it. Tip number 1, work out when you can, using whatever you can find. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. As long as you're getting something in and getting your heart rate up, you're doing something good for your body. So like I said, while I was in Florida, I wasn't super concentrated on working out, but this one day, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get a decent workout in with what I can find. So my first thought was to find a park bench. There's a lot that you can do with benches, and so this first exercise is just step-ups. The only thing that I brought to Florida workout-wise was a resistance band, so you'll see that a little bit later. But other than that, I was just using what was around me. So after my step-ups, I moved on to some tricep dips, and you'll see this workout ended up being kind of just a full body, whatever I could squeeze in to get my heart rate up, and I felt great afterwards. So then I moved on to the resistance band, and these are just some banded side walks. After the sidewalks with the band, I switched over to some X jumps, which I haven't done in forever because, to be quite honest, they're torture. I typically perform these at the gym with a cable, but for something different, a resistance band worked quite well. These are glute kickbacks, and I used the park bench to support myself because obviously I did 15 reps. It took a while. So I only show one leg, but make sure to do both. After the glute kickbacks, I did some box jumps on a bench, so bench jumps, I guess. And as you'll notice, I don't jump down from the bench, I simply step, and that's because it's easier on my joints. And finally, I ended my workout with push-ups. I never do these, so my form might not be ideal, but we're working on it. I noticed that nasty bruise on my leg. That is just prominent in this video. It's from walking into the side of a bed, I'm not even gonna lie to you, because I'm a klutz. Alright, and we're done. Tip number 2. Try to eat as much protein as you can to not only keep your muscles healthy, but also help some baby curb some of your cravings, maybe a little bit. And finally, tip number 3. Just enjoy yourself. Life is too short to stress about little things like how many calories you're eating. So have a good time and enjoy.